Alright mates, I sneeze of course. So okay, a quick disclaimer here, I was given this key, hence the hashtags. I am under no obligation to not say the game is shit, if it is shit. So there's that. But I get a ranking thing if I use the hashtags for coverage, so that's that. And that there starts and ends the obligation for me. Well, it's not even an obligation for me receiving this key, so there's no shilling here, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, we're gonna start in a little bit. I'm not sure how the volume is. I haven't played this before, and oh, why my German teacher was talking because he mentioned having visited Germany in the 70s, and apparently that was a big thing and very irritating to be a girl there at that point. And yeah, so hello. Okay, so I haven't played this before. We played a bit of Black Watchman, me, Jeeves, and Rumpy, which is very fine, and this is from the same people. This is supposedly more rooted in reality, somewhere between some of the old command prompt hacking games and something more silly like Uplink. So it's supposedly somewhere in between there, and we'll see if it's any good. I'm not sure about the volume. There's a rather loud intro I have to reset the thing to do. I haven't played this before. If you've played this before and know what to do, don't say. If you have not played this before and want to try and figure it out with me, do say. And if this is anything like Black Watchman and Secret World, there will be a bunch of things we will have to figure out on the internet and by knowing things, and that leaves a bunch of pitfalls, because I would like to figure this stuff out. And with Secret World, when you're doing the investigation missions, for example, you'll often have to Google things to try and figure out like how to translate runes and shit. And oftentimes it'll just take you straight to a walkthrough. So when we're doing the Google Foo, which we'll be doing, avoid the walkthroughs, avoid going straight to the solution, try and do it legit, basically. So yeah, let's start. This might be loud.
Welcome, Agent.
I had the button just before. We need to reset it, otherwise it won't show the intro. There. Here we go. Here's the intro. You can tell it's serious because it'll be having real life videos and stuff, but it might be a little loud, so let's see.
Hive Mind Network Online, Channel 0093. Secure uplink initiated.
Hackers break into financial institutions, cell phone networks, and personal email accounts.
In support of our military and our government.
So we need successful strategy.
We collectively have a long way to go. Build the intelligence capability this country needs for the decade out ahead.
So we need an FTC to follow its statutory authority to protect consumers both online and off.
The program uses facial recognition to constantly monitor citizens.
The United States is aggressively tracking and deterring criminals and terrorists online.
Stinger OS now active.
The old hacker hoodie. Yeah, for some reason that's louder than everything else. I think it's because, once again, the cutscenes are tied into the voice volume slider rather than the music or whatever. No one can seem to figure that out. Witcher did it as well. So here we go. Okay.
Welcome, Agent.
Okay, so please visit the academy for your first assignment. Let us do so.
Welcome to Boot Camp, Recruit. I'm Sergeant Wheeler, and I'm here to teach you all you'll need to know to become an elite member of our cyber warfare unit. Your recruitment officer told me you've got a decent head on your shoulders, and I'm here to find out whether or not that's an accurate assessment. I sure hope you don't disappoint. We only take the best at Night Team 4. NITE stands for Network Intrusion and Technical Evaluation. Your task is to identify, infiltrate, and gather intelligence from computer systems used by enemies of the Black Watchmen. Governments are short on time and resources, so it's up to us to take action. We address imminent global threats that can't wait for bureaucracy. Because we're a covert organization operating outside the rules of engagement that govern our allies, intelligence agencies around the world seek our help. Before we cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war, you have some training to do. Ready for the challenge? Then let's lock in.
Adrian makes point. See, like so, I think, maybe. Keep the voice there. Probably have to hear her again. No, we're fine.
Select the Stinger OS Basics certification in the panel on your left. That will bring up an information screen on your right. Then click Access Certification to begin training. Good luck, Recruit.
Let's actually figure out if we can enable subtitles. Probably not. Illuminati, Dragon, and Templar. You can multiplayer this as well. Nope, no subtitles. Are you sure you can hear the voices? I ask now. Before we start this proper, I want this to be in order. Okay. Well, there's probably going to be a lot of puzzles that involves listening to things, so I don't think where having subtitles would probably go around completely bin the point of it. They are audible, okay, so they need to be a little louder. We need to be able to actually hear them. I want them to be okay, but not blow anyone's ears out. I think the FMVs are on voice volume though, so they will be louder than everything else, sadly. It's by the same people who did Black Watchmen, at least yet. Black Watchmen is weird. Because it seems to, I thought it was a Secret Worlds thingy, but apparently it isn't directly associated with it. Even though we have the skins for Illuminati, Dragon, and Templar here. And they also just mentioned Black Watchmen, so it's the same thingy. Okay. Okay, so Stinger OS Basics. Where do you face through? Okay. My hacks.
The Stinger operating system is our own cyber warfare and network intrusion platform. It's a beautiful piece of software, built by combining the most advanced open source hacking modules from civilian and military sources. If you've experienced any penetration testing platforms like Kali or Metasploit, you'll recognize similarities. Zoning out already? Okay, I know most of you have the attention span of a goldfish when it comes to basic training, but mastering this intrusion platform is key to becoming a lethal cyber warfare agent in the field. Ready to get started? Let's familiarize ourselves with the Stinger OS menu. If this takes more than 5 minutes, I'll fire our user interface team. Only kidding, it'll be easier to fire you. Less paperwork. Each certification is broken up into 3 stages, and your objective will automatically update as we progress. Click Initiate Phase 1 on your left panel, and I'll pass you over to one of our agents to take it from here. Dylan's trained many of our recruits, so you're in good hands.
I'm not sure where to put the fucking chat. I'm betting over here will be taken up soon as well. Yep.
Com check, 1127. Hey, this is Agent Dylan. I'll be your wingman during training. Word of advice, it's always the know-it-alls who make the biggest mistakes. And we can't afford mistakes, so keep a level head. As Wheeler explained, you're starting basic and building up from there. Go to the information gathering menu on your left and launch the fingerprint module. Drag the window around a bit and complete the test by typing the command help. Easy, right?
Oh, help me. Where's the information gathering? Help me. Is this it? There we go.
Information gathering module initiated.
Help me. Fuck Walter's a fine process. Right. Drag the window around. Oh. Stream binned it, it's not supposed to. Well, I mean, that was loud.
Excellent! You can listen and follow basic orders. That's not as common as you'd imagine. The Stinger OS lets you access resources from other divisions within the Black Watchman. Division 40 is in charge of IMINS, the Imagery Intelligence section, and MASINS, the Measurement and Signature Intelligence. They provide you with satellite feeds and drone coverage during operations. You can access these services at the bottom of your screen. Division 40 is the fourth icon from the left. Click it and enter the following coordinates: 38 latitude, minus 77 longitude. Once you activate the satellite, click the Back to Globe link to end your task.
Okay. Let's just write this down. Someone find me some other longy asses so that we can fuck around with what we can actually find. What's over here, is it? I have already fucked up. Look at this little satellite. Is
Excellent!
That it? Oh no. Draw an image module at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Oh, I see.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Phone sit now.
X key score forensics initiated.
Nah.
Hive mind network active.
How is he?
Drone and imagery intelligence active.
Here we fucking go. Also, hello, new man. Deploying imagery. Is that how it works, imagery? Is it the other way around? It's minus, isn't it? Oh, it's a pentagonal. Pentagon. Device and vehicle tracking enabled. Nice. Get back to the globe link. Okay, let's fuck around with this. 0. I don't think it goes to Satan. Yeah, that's too big a number. Ah. Is this area 51? Ding dong there. Nah, nothing there. Let's see if area 51's in there. Google. Do. Aww. Alas.
Nice! Before completing the certification, I want you to check out your agent profile. It's at the top left of your Stinger OS.
Oh,
Change your avatar and return here to finish this certification.
I do what I want. Oh, I see. Hey, it's Hacker Man. Actual Hacker Man. Let's go full Embrelliate. Ding ding, suckers. Actually not. Fucking granted.
Man, I love this part. It's fun to see what you newbies are made of and separate the wheat from the chaff. Right. Domain name reconnaissance.
Hold on.
I'm impressed. Agent Dillon seems keen to train you. He must see some potential. Alright, you've completed your first certification. You have another 29 left. You don't need to do it all, but if you are curious, you're welcome to dive in. Not all certifications are about command lines and typing text. Our work also involves other forms of investigation like digital forensics or signal intelligence. We'll learn them soon enough, but you have to master the command line first. It's a standard weapon and a valuable one. Some of this may already be familiar, but it never hurts to recap. Let's start with OSINT. Open Source Intelligence is the act of gathering intel from public data. Regardless of the nature of your target, there's a strong likelihood they've left a mark somewhere on the internet. Collecting all this public information lets you map a target's network infrastructure and identify its point of vulnerability. Your first certificate will focus on domain name reconnaissance. Domain names save us from having to memorize IP addresses. All we need to do is type in a domain name to retrieve a website or access a service. These domain names are managed by a domain name server, or DNS for short. That's great for us because we can extract data about our targets from these servers. Agent Dylan will show you how to find domain and subdomain names, even if the target didn't intend to make the information public.
I should probably have a note somewhere.
Man, I love this part. It's fun to see what you newbies are made of and separate the wheat from the chaff. Right, domain name reconnaissance. You'll need the DNS and vhost mapping module, which you'll find in the information gathering menu. The first command you've got to learn is the sfuzzer. Sfuzzer launches a good old-fashioned dictionary attack against the domain name, trying thousands of the most common subdomains used on the net. If you sfuzz a domain name like NITE4.com, the dictionary will first try the obvious www before moving on to other subdomains like mail, FTP, or extranet.NITE4.com. Each time a domain name answers positively to an sfuzzer request, it will show as active. Since that's all automated, you just need to decide how long to run the dictionary attack. The longer you run it, the more words it tries, and the more potential access points you gain. Remember, the attack always starts with the most common words. 10 to 20 seconds is a good enough benchmark for easy targets. Well, what are you waiting for? You're the one who needs to get certified, not me. Open that DNS and vhost module and launch a 10-second dictionary attack on the domain name NITEteam4.com. If you get stuck, follow the instructions on the terminal.
Okay.
Information gathering module initiated.
$25, mates. Damn it. Did I get it wrong? It actually says up there. Hold on. I need this fuzzer, right? Fuzzer?
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Should probably have paid attention to where fuzzer is. Maybe it's not called that. Oh right, I knew that.
Information gathering module initiated.
There we go, fuck it. I'm a rouge, I do a longer one. This is what I get for reading the chat while things go on, or looking for pieces of paper. Although we didn't do exactly as... Oh no, that worked. Nice.
Another way of finding domain names is through a search engine's database, like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and the likes. Ask Jeeves isn't as useful anymore.
You hear that,
Sometimes
Jeeves?
a search engine will accidentally index a private subdomain because of an oversight, leaked reference, or careless third party. We're here to take advantage of that mistake. I want you to use the OSIntscan command on NITE-Team4.com and specify a database to look through. To look through Google Database, you will type -s google.com. To ask for the first 500 results in the search engine, you simply add -d 500. So, your final command will be OSIntscan -s google.com -d 500. If you get stuck, the instruction should help.
Information gathering module initiated.
Excellent work! You know what you have now? The expertise to quickly identify potential entry points in an enemy network. You have the keys to their house. Of course, once you're inside the house, you'll need a new strategy. There's one last trick to the OSIntscan command. Sometimes, a server can host multiple domains. Though one domain could be protected, another could be vulnerable. IP addresses are unique numbers that identify internet servers, and if you search by IP, you'll find all domains and subdomains present on that server. This doesn't just locate entry points. It helps discover links between organizations, like a supplier or a sister company that shares the same server. Right, let's finish up. Execute an OSIntscan on our IP address, 98.124.199.93.
Information gathering module initiated.
Fucking Bing. Very fine. Advanced OSInt or fingerprint? What do you think, man? Might as well do the advanced of the one we've already we just did.
You're almost there. Only a few more steps until we give you access to more powerful modules. We need to know you're comfortable with a sidearm before handing you a grenade launcher. So let's finish the basics. This next certificate covers advanced OSINT tactics.
Time to play around with the tools you've learned. I've set up various subdomains on NITE-Team4.com, and I want you to test out different S-Fuzzer dictionary attacks. You'll notice contrasting results between a 5-second attack and a 20-second one. Follow the objectives to complete the task.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh, nice. Boo. I'm guessing we're not actually allowed to fuck with things. Which would make sense. It would be a good way of getting the thingy blocked. Where...
Now, I want you to see the difference between an S-fuzzer and OS int scan attack. Run both a 15-second S-fuzzer and a 500 deep OS int scan against NITE-Team4.com.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need an OS int now. Hello. That's the one we had before.
Excellent! Time for a little test. I've hidden the subdomain forums.niteteam4.com. Use what you've learned so far to find it. It may be a long S-fuzzer or a really deep OS int scan. You might also find it in another search engine's database. Despite what their marketing team says, Google isn't the only one out there. Go for it.
Yeah, time to learn what we've used. Well, in that case... let's try 60 seconds. Seconds exactly. Can I not stop this? Oh, I can. Oh yeah.
Look how far you've come. Glad to see your recruitment officer was right. It won't be long until we turn you into an excellent agent. Okay, back to work. After you find a network's footprint, you'll need to scan for applications or services which are running on the server. Once you identify them, you'll want to search for any known vulnerabilities you can exploit. Services on a server need to communicate with the internet through a port, in the same way as when browsing the web, your browser connects to an application server via the default port 80. Scanning every possible port is a laborious process, but the Stinger OS comes with a distributed proxy network, using hundreds of servers to return results in seconds. Let's see how well you can find an open port and identify its running software. Agent Dylan will guide you through the explanation.
Time to learn more about our target. Fingerprint commands are pretty straightforward. To scan the www subdomain, type fingerprint www.niteteam4.com. You can enter this command in any terminal to automatically launch the fingerprint module. Also, you can launch the terminal via your information gathering menu. I've put the exact command in your certification objective, so make sure you follow the objectives.
Right, what I'm told. Oh boy, that's me.
Information gathering module initiated.
As you can see, we're running an Apache server on port 80 for our website. Simple stuff, and thankfully, the fingerprint module didn't identify any vulnerabilities. Can't have the public face of our organization vulnerable to attack. Anyway, a fingerprint works by testing hundreds of requests for a specific technology and recording the software version that's running, along with its known vulnerabilities. Go ahead and run another fingerprint, this time on test.niteteam4.com. I've set the subdomain up specifically for you.
Oh, I get it. 1948. I get it. Yuck, yuck. Wait, it's 84.
You'll now realize it's possible for a domain name to have multiple ports. In this case, none of them are vulnerable, but I'm going to give you access to a vulnerable technology. I want you to target the subdomain server.niteteam4.com with your fingerprint module.
Oh, it makes little beeps when it finds stuff. Almost a full ding ding. Oh, we got that. Okay.
With information on your target's domain, subdomain, port, and software, you can now determine the best way to infiltrate their network. The fingerprint tool may flag up vulnerable technology, but you still need to know how to exploit that weakness. Your Stinger OS has a built-in database of all known exploits.
This
Each
lady
one
sounds
has a
like
unique CVE number,
a female
short for
version
common vulnerabilities and exposures.
of the
The
System Shock
database
2
is
guy.
funded by our friends at the Department of Homeland Security, so feel free to send them a thank you card later. A CVE record from our exploit database includes everything you need to reproduce or even automate the attack process. It's like your very own version of the Anarchist Cookbook. Knock yourself out.
Welcome to Chesapeake Bay, soldier.
Let's start with a normal attack vector. Pull up your DNS and vhost mapping and fingerprint modules to find a vulnerable technology on the domain freakkevin.net.
Fucking freak Evan. Evan was always a freak.
Information gathering module initiated.
Bleep. Come on. Bleep. Bleep. Bleep, you slag. Come on. Come on. Ah, you fuck. Fuck all.
Information gathering module initiated.
Alright, no spoilers. Should have written down what these do. I forget. Well, we have the intranet. In which case... Shit, that's not how I do it. Aha. Battle Isle. It's the rise of an insect nation brewed with the E of incubation. There we go.
Well done! Let's see what we can learn about the vulnerabilities. Open your exploit database module in the information gathering menu, then type the command searchsploit SharePoint-2007 to bring up the CVE vulnerability record.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's try that. Nah. Fucked up.
Awesome! Let's go for one more exploit with the command searchsploit CRM 4.0. Then we can launch into the juicy stuff. Network intrusion.
Hold on. For now.
Information gathering module initiated.
all these old Microsoft exploits. I hope they're actually real. We need KRI or Jeeves in to confirm this shit. Oh, nice. Fox acid. That sounds unhealthy.
Well, recruit. Looks like you're about to complete basic terminal operations. What better way to end than a chance to play with the infamous Fox Acid server? Developed by the NSA for their tailored access operations unit, Fox Acid orchestrates automated exploits with multiple applications. The original version was mostly used for inbound queries. A visitor had to call the Fox Acid server to get infected. Our upgrade comes with thousands of outbound automated exploit scripts, so we can now actively attack a target instead of waiting for them to come to us. Civilian tools like Armitage are also useful, but our version is a lot more powerful. For now, we'll give you access to basic scripts and exploits. Your task is to infect the cyberdynegroup.net and install the After Midnight rootkit.
Fuck
This is a
Cyberdyne.
small footprint, kernel space, persistent rootkit that will provide backdoor access to their network. After this task, you will complete basic terminal operations. Then, you can move into advanced training or take on your first official mission. Good luck.
You're almost done. You know the drill. Find a vulnerable entry point for the domain cyberdynegroup.net. Follow the instructions in your objective. You're almost...
Fuck. Okay, so Cyberdyne Group.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's have a look on an OS ass on those assholes. Fuck. They call me Hacker Man.
Information gathering module initiated.
Nothing? Nice. I'm not fucking done.
Information gathering module initiated.
So we got a spoof. I don't know where that is.
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
Oh, here we go. So, found a VPN. UDP. VPN. Fuck. Dot. What's it called? Spoof? We found a port, didn't we? Port was I simply clicked that. It's locked all my things. Oh god damn it.
Awesome! Now, launch the exploit database and find the CVE record for the vulnerable technology.
I just did. Let's do it again then. It's right here, mate. Do you want me to launch it again?
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
Can't re-ask them. We need to find the port. I think we did. There's got to be an easy way to tab between the windows. Not really, apparently. Okay. What was the fucking port on the VPN ass? It's over here, wasn't it? Yes. 405. 4005. Target technology, I'm not sure what the fuck. Rootkit, I don't know. Mount or whatever. This is the exploit database. We have though.
Information gathering module initiated.
This is it, the final stage of your basic training. Open your Fox Acid server and enter all the attack parameters you saw in the CVE records. Take your time and make sure you've got the attack parameters on the left and the target parameters on the right. When you're ready, click in the center to launch the attack. This will deploy your After Midnight rootkit and install a Turbine C2 card, giving you full backdoor access to their network.
After Midnight.
Ready? Next time I speak to you, you'll be geared up for the big guns. Damn, I feel proud. I can't wait to hear Wheeler
mate.
certify you. Now go ahead and finish what you started.
Target technology was what?
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
Technology, is it Cisco? Let's see. It is, of course. Yes, good man.
Fox Acid attack
Damn it.
failed.
So that's the technology. I keep trying to alt tab between these fucking windows. Oh, I've written that before, haven't I?
Fox Acid attack launched.
There we go.
Fox Acid attack successful.
shit, what am I doing?
Connection completed.
Damn it. I'm not allowed to go off script. We better do it the way it wants.
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
Luckily I have great memory. Oh wait, oh that's nice. Very fine.
To whom it may concern, it is with great pleasure that I, Sergeant Catherine Wheeler, recommend Agent 7491 for the rank of Security Analyst Level 1. After successfully completing the basic terminal operations training with speed and finesse, this agent is now ready for active duty. I hereby request that we grant access to our advanced training certification and mission center. I stand in strong belief that Agent 7491 will be a reliable addition to our organization and wish them a long and successful career in the agency. Respectfully, Sergeant Catherine Wheeler.
Yeah, boy. We can still academy if we want. Digital forensics. What do you think, men? More academy or do we do a mission? We should be able to do a mission with what we have right now. It might be good getting some practice in before we ass around. Well, it all comes down to what you want to see. Castle Ivy.
Network disconnected.
Oh shit, fucking router. God damn it.
Military-grade malware was stolen from NITE Team 4 by as of yet unknown means. SAD believes Bureau 121 to be behind the leak, but they have no proof to back their claims. A similar leak of an NSA exploit in 2017 caused approximately $10 billion in damage. So we need to work fast to locate this malware and assess the scope of the leak. Traces of it have recently been detected in the field, and things could go from bad to worse at any moment.
Also, I'd like to point out that military grade means absolute bare minimum for it to function.
NITE Team 4 has partnered with the US government to operate the Turbine platform. This platform is an automated management and control system for a large and dynamic network of implants. When a malware is deployed, it's automatically registered as what we call a Turbine C2 card. C2 stands for Command and Control. It's basically a registry of backdoors we've secured to various networks.
I remember this
Each
for Black
Turbine
Watchman,
C2
more
card
for
has
medical.
its own operation ID and authorization code. Think of it as a Rolodex of covert access into a wide variety of networks.
Is the voice loud enough, by the way? Or is the music overpowering it? I can sort it. Slides are kind of important, I think. Okay.
4 hours ago, someone activated a piece of NITE Team 4 malware known as Blood Dove without a valid operation ID. The deployment was unauthorized and unrelated to any ongoing or sanctioned missions. Your mission objectives are: connect to the Castle Ivy Turbine C2 card, Use the WMI scanner to locate any local share folders. Use the password attack tools to gain access. Locate the copy of our Blood Dove malware.
Sad. Start hacking, I click it.
Oh wow, your first mission. This is exciting. Sergeant Wheeler's briefing was pretty straightforward, but if you have any issues with your file browser and password attack tools, you can always come back to the Academy and complete your digital forensics training. Good luck. Make me proud.
I think Holmquist was the guy who did the secret ass as well. Okay.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Oh, so we're already through here.
Connection completed.
Connect the transformator C2 turbine.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
So we're in on the thing we were in before there. Agent control.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Is this the one that pulls me back to the main house? No, that's my briefing again. Okay. Connect to the thing turbine C2 card. We have, haven't we?
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Was that the VPN? Let's have a look.
Information gathering module initiated.
Was it .com? New technology. Well, that can run while we fuck around with some other shit.
Information gathering module initiated. Information gathering module initiated.
Well then.
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
I'm unsure which rootkit. I forget how we figured that out. Last time the other guy told us how to do that. I mean, we could try one of them.
Fox acid attack launched. Fox acid attack successful.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know where I actually figure out which one it was. We could just guess, but I don't know. That's the only info we weren't getting, which route asked to use.
Connection completed.
I'm in.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
So I'm connected now to this motherfucker. Has 2 nodes. All I can do is disconnect. Search turbine cards. Okay. In through a phone here. That one's booting up. Is that the one we were in before? It isn't. That's the new one. That's the one we were in earlier, I think. I haven't used this one before, I think.
Module initiated.
File browser, you might have. Oh, Netscan will scan it. We are currently accessing. Well, we are on the fucking thing right now, so we should be able to just use this. There we go. Hewlett Packard thingy. Okay, so use account with the password attack. That's a new one, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't seen that one before.
Password attack and intrusion module initiated.
Enlightman. And that's on the one we're on down here.
Turbine C2 registry
which
initiated.
Is that one, okay. Yeah, that's also the one in the briefing that said that had fucked around with our shit, which we of course won't allow. One of this eats the IP. Shit. They might have one actually. In fact, they do.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
This is the VPN, isn't it? Of the thing we found before that I've forgotten. Shit. Oh, fucking tab.
Information gathering module initiated. Turbine C2 registry initiated.
like more info on this thing. We already got that, didn't we? So we just need to...
Oh,
Fuck off, Dylan. We need to just dick around with the information ass again. Yeah, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, I'm already connected, but I need to fuck around with his thing. It won't let me password attack the IP, so I need to get the actual network name to type in there. So I'm not entirely sure of what's called.
Information gathering module initiated.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Let's just copy that. Over to this one. Wait. Nah. Move the VPN maybe. No. Make him yeah, it's the thing. Is there a button for switching between open things, because I'm getting asked here. Alt 1 2 something. I just want to toggle between them. Control tab. Okay, there we go. Ah, lovely. Give me a second here. Yeah, I closed my net scan. It's not even that window, is it? Net scan was it host fingerprint?
Information gathering module initiated.
No, that's just fingerprint, isn't it? That's not net. No. I forget which one took.
Information gathering module initiated.
It isn't actually a net scan. I'm restless. This one? Oh, this is a net scan. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. I'm very smart. I'm unsure which is the server though. We have this bit, which we got his thingy name for. Alright. Oh, I see, that's how that works. I see, okay. Tie them. Okay, so he's on a Windows ass.
Information gathering module.
I tried doing that
initiated.
IRL as a kid. What's the meaning? I guess we're doing another Fox.
Fox Acid server connection initiated.
I do that sometimes if I watch a game that has a map. I try to scroll around on it like an idiot. I never know which one of these to use. That's the same one we did, isn't it?
Fox
Fuck it.
Acid attack launched.
I want to say I'm in.
Fox Acid
I'm in.
attack successful.
Again. Let's keep pounding this man. Alright, Loretta. Am I trying to log in as a guy on a thing I'm already in? Is that what I'm doing? The thing is, I don't know what to write in the target or where to find it.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's try this. And that's us. Oh right, I thought I was trying to log in as him somewhere. Right, so we need to look around in the so we have these. So oh fuck. I don't see why this would work. Dash. How the fuck do I do that one? Okay.
Target acquired. Awaiting variables to launch attack.
That was odd. Time them. John the Ripper. LinkedIn. I used to think that was Linky DLM or whatever. 3 minutes. Fucking social media. 25 minutes. Fuck. Let's do the smaller one. Tie them. I was expecting more Lawnmower Man, System Shock, Cyberspace stuff, but this is okay too. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at this like a turd.
Password attack unsuccessful.
Me lauter. "30 seconds. The hell is John the Ripper?"
Password successfully compromised.
Big black cock to the moon. No, big cock. B-O. Should probably have written that down. Oh, thank you. I should probably write that down. Do we remember it? Let's just do it again so I can write it down. B-C-C to the moon. Yes.
Password successfully compromised.
The moon. Oh, it says added to us. Okay, so we should be able to log in through some bullshit now. This one I'll keep open. Maybe I can do that through
Turbine C2 registry initiated. Turbine C2 registry initiated.
This might be it. We just had the path in the previous window. That's not it. Fuck, I should have written that down. Damn it. Shit. Yeah, I closed the other window though, didn't I? Unless this is literally what I want. It was, apparently. Very fine. Oh shit, these locked, yo. Where's nice. Pilers.
So, this script kiddie managed to infect themselves. That's pretty careless. Look at this list. There's a lot here, but all the malware is outdated. Some of them are at least 5 years old. Well, except uni74455.dll. No idea what that is. Never seen it before. Can you download it so I can get a closer look?
Am I gonna fuck myself over here? I'm not done. I want to find irrelevant files. Damn it. Easy. I suspect there might be, there were a few tools there we hadn't used. I think I hacked some kid. Fuck him. We need to hack into my mother's computer and get pictures of Flat Cat.
Things just got a whole more complicated.
It says
The
kaboom.
blood dev leak is bad news, but it looks like our arsenal wasn't the only one compromised. The main intelligence directorate of the Russian Federation, also known as GRU, confirmed UNI 74455.dll as one of their projects. Well, not exactly confirmed, but I'll spare you the details.
I'm already forgetting what the regular tools do, so we should have the practice here.
GRU agreed to help us on this case.
Hey, that's the
and
boy.
they shared the identity of a suspect, Nathan Lightman. He's likely the owner of that computer you infiltrated. We've pulled his financial information, IDs, and records, and uploaded it to your X key score.
Hipster.
Your mission objectives are: investigate Nathan Lightman's IDs and records and financial transactions, access his cell phone and analyze his recent activities, identify the details of Lightman's acquisition of military-grade malware.
Very fine.
I've uploaded the Russian intel on Nathan Lightman to your X key score. Let's try to figure out his phone's MAC address so we can use the CID backdoor module to get in. Wonder if we'll find a phone call with Alexei Navalny or something that
Alexei?
explains why GRU has all this information on Lightman already.
For some reason, every goddamn time the briefing comes on, the music gets louder. And it's usually over the voice. Okay, so we have to figure out what Lightman's going about. So key FX thingy there.
X key score forensics initiated.
Something tells me I should probably have done the things for this. Hump him. Oh, he's fleeing me. I can't seem to rotate the globe myself. Nor does that do anything. Oh, I see. Let me try and figure it out though first. Before I ask. Yeah, I think I need more training. This is all new.
I've uploaded.
Fuck. Fuck.
Welcome to Advanced Training. These certifications are not mandatory but can vastly improve your effectiveness during active missions. Your eagerness to better yourself has been noted. Keep it up. As a NITE Team 4 agent, there's more to the job than just wreaking havoc inside a target's network. Collecting data from a compromised network can often mean life and death for our field agents. The information gathered is invaluable to the success of the mission. The following set of certifications will focus on digital forensics, the branch of forensic science focused on recovering and investigating intel found electronically. We're going to start simple. Agent Dylan will introduce you to your Stinger OS file browser, then you'll move on to advanced modules, whose abilities will likely cause you to lose a night or two of sleep.
Well, look who's now a security analyst. Can't wait to upgrade your clearance level. Alright, let's make it happen. Your Stinger OS comes with a file browser that automatically detects a host protocol on Linux or Windows. As long as you've got the necessary credentials, you can log in and browse a target's user files and folders. I've set up a shared folder on my local computer so you can familiarize yourself with the tool.
Please, no
Start
pictures
by
of your
launching
tool.
the password attack module to brute force my account. The module is in your network
Normal
intrusion menu. In a future certification, I'll bring you up to speed on dictionary attacks and hash cracking, but for now, just use these parameters. The target URL is ftp.niteteam4.com, and my username is D. Voorhees. That's Delta Victor, Oscar Oscar, Romeo Hotel, Echo Echo Sierra. After the password attack interface is loaded, select the dictionary John the Ripper and click Start to launch the attack.
Alright, BRB. It would be very nice to be able to minimize stuff. Like these tools, minimizing them so they'd be down here, but they still have a progress bar on them. Okay, connect to the thingy.
Password attack and intrusion module initiated.
Swing. Fuck. A different workspace? I can alt between them. Yeah. It's awkward. I guess I should do that. It would be nice to sort of have them so you can see some shit. Fuck, I forgot how to spell Voorhees. Oh. D. Voorhees. Okay, so De Voorhees, yes. Oh fuck. Don't know why I keep pressing that. Jens Orban. Yes, that's how they sort their claws. It's good that she's doing that. We need the path, I guess, so...
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's go full hog. Did I ostless? Apache. Dun, 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 dun. He mentioned a test thing, didn't he? No, it is the FTP. Wait, oh god damn it. Am I using the wrong one? I'm Hackerman, yes.
X key score forensics initiated.
Not that one. Go away, please.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Alright, mountain. I forgot which one it was we asked around.
Information gathering module initiated.
No, this won't work, will it? Ah, there we go. No? No, that's Light Man again, for fuck's sake. Maybe we get lucky. Nah. I'm useless. Well, let's connect to another one
Turbine
then.
C2 registry initiated. Connection completed.
There we go, that should be better. What's the meaning? I don't know if I do. We haven't been told about that yet. Ah. Let's try a dig. Let's close this for a second. To get the thingy up again.
Information gathering module initiated.
No, that won't work, will it?
Turbine C2 registry initiated. Network disconnected.
No, wait. Oops.
Connection completed.
Oops. Yeah, NetScan doesn't seem to have anything on this one. We need to find a path for his thing. We did that before by asking. Can't just dig, yeah. God, it wasn't a test he talked about, was it? That's also RIP, I believe. (1904) user D Voorhees. I must be doing it wrong.
Target acquired.
Have I been
Awaiting
spelling it wrong
variables
this
to
entire
launch
time?
attack.
Have I been ustless? Was I spelling it wrong? I thought we tried that.
Password successfully compromised.
Oh, what a man. What a guy. Or root. Nice, let's fuck him off. Not pawn. May you look the text. Ah, you. I remember doing this. I knew a guy who was an admin at a net cafe. I was hacker man as a kid. I went in and put a file on his LAN going, mate, sort your security out. And he was like, wow. The one thing that worked once. The finest pass.
Awesome! You found my super secret password. Looks like I'll have to update my AOL login info. Now, connect to my computer and download the personnel NT4 files in my user directory.
Damn it.
My computer IP is 192.168.1.5. The file browser module is in the data forensics menu.
Damn it. That should work too. It's not allowed. No, it was a way where you could, but way back, I think in Windows 98 or something like that, you could go into, there was a file on the Windows ass called something, and you could go in and edit it in Notepad, and if you knew an IP, you could add it there as a network computer, and if there was no security on stuff, it basically meant that since the computers at the cafe was open to the internet, I could add it to make my computer think that it was part of the LAN, so I could just fuck around. I showed him how to do it though, while I was doing it, so it's not like I did it without. Wait, what? Bastard. Well, we have to do it the way it wants us to. It's nice though that it saves the objectives differently, so we can complete this one and not have to redo the other shit because we've already done that. I say. And it still wants us to ask. Still want to look at the porn just to see if he has a comment on it. Stupid animated bullshit. This would have been nice to know during the mission.
Gaining access to a target's network not only allows you to dig around their computer, you can also plant malware or even compromising evidence within their system. It's an effective means of gaining leverage and control over your target. Plus, it's fun. To finish this certification, plant the file Bank of China Savings Account in my user directory. You'll need to navigate to my Documents folder and upload the file by double-clicking it in the Delivery Package panel.
Ah. Oh, nice. Supposed to put it in documents. Oh, isn't a root full, I see. Guess it means this. Get compromised, motherfucker. Nice.
You now have the means to covertly browse a target's documents and sensitive data, which is useful, but often the important information is hidden in vast amount of data. It's far too time-consuming to sift through it all manually. Luckily, our friends at the NSA gave us access to X-Keyscore, an advanced server grid that gathers and analyzes millions of data points in mere seconds. When you're searching for a needle in the haystack, X-Keyscore is like a powerful magnet. As a level 1 security analyst, your access to military and civilian surveillance data is very limited, but you can use X-Keyscore to identify specific patterns in any data sources you yourself find during missions. Agent Dylan will demonstrate what you can get out of X-Keyscore at your current clearance level.
X-Keyscore, you're going to grow to love this thing. Does most of the heavy lifting for us. Trust me, it saves a ton of time and effort. X-Keyscore is the last icon at the bottom of your screen. the one that looks like an eye. The interface is super simple. When you import data points into XKeyscore, it analyzes and tags them as organizations and individual entities, or else data sources, for things like bank accounts, financial transactions, or traffic cams. I've loaded 2 entities into your database. Drag and drop them in the center of the screen and select the IDs and records pattern. This will task XKeyscore to find any official records connecting the entities. To run the query, click on the play icon in the lower center of the screen.
Very fine. It's basically a cross-aspirant thing.
XKeyscore forensics initiated.
Get out of there, light man. Beepity 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 beepity. Well, that's what he looks like. I'm not surprised for some reason. Honorable discharge from the military. Lieutenant. Thought that said cyber swine. City of goddamn pool. He's actually called Voorhees. That irritates me. Dylan. He looks wrong in the face.
That's me! Hard to think I could be such a skilled hacker and such a handsome devil. Some of us just have it all, I guess. Now let's add Wheeler as a third entity. Try to find something that connects all 3.
Okay, I'll see about that news. Hold on. There's an alternate music thing we might be able to do.
XKeyscore forensics initiated.
Nope, that thing will forever be the same. My dad tries to Facebook call me. Time to end that thing. Probably a butt call. Oh yeah, nodes. Damn it, Dad. Division 66, now a member of things. Section 8, come outside. Wheeler, you report to Sergeant Furness. Oh god, look at her. Look at, you do not look real. Dormouse. I bet they're the same person.
Great job! I've reset your entities and loaded up an investigation scenario. Find a connection between Sigil and the Black Watchman. Any new entities you discover will automatically be added to your XKeyscore database.
I get a message from my dad. Hello, it was me who fucked up. It's like, yes. Black Watchman, very fine.
X key score forensics initiated.
So the Black Watchman and who was it? Fuck. List of suspects, just all the fuckers.
X
I'm
key
assuming
score
this is to
forensics
show me
initiated.
that I can only homo as much as my CPU can allow. I beepity 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 beepity. It connects to something else. This man is he irrelevant? I can't tell. Why is this fucking window so tiny? I can zoom, but I can't make the window bigger. We'd assume this would allow me to drag down here. Ugh. Morpho, it's Morpho Medical. They were up to some no good in Black Watchman, I remember.
X key score forensics initiated.
Okay.
X key score forensics initiated.
This guy can technically fuck off. We could shove that dude instead. Oh, we didn't analyze them. We need to look at them as well. Handheld gaming, PS Vita, what a knob. Long distance running, Circle of Friends 7.
X key score forensics initiated.
Seen this one, I believe. Add to case file. Are we supposed to be doing that? Analyze the
X key score forensics initiated.
You got anything to do with Black Watchman, mate? Oh, not allowed. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we've seen that one. I think I might have to add it to case file or something. I would think that they would have said so, if that was the case though. Okay. Did we do John, or were we working our way down, weren't we? Okay, you go away.
X key score forensics initiated.
So we have these in the case file. Which game was that? Fuck.
X key score forensics initiated.
Oh, that was it. Quailers. So we got this Quailus man. Quailus uterus. Okay. That closes the entire
X key
fucking
score
thing.
forensics
I wanted to save
initiated.
it. There, okay. Go away, NITE team. You know anything about this man? Class B Void Rift event. Scary man, scary. Is there not a back button here?
X key score forensics initiated.
Okay, well. Bit. That's one we've already seen. Sam. Seen both of those. Gonna try and remove black ass and then 2 more dudes in a second. Oh, there's something new. Sigil. So what are you? Damn it. Yeah, Darkness Wind, the one where we fucked up because we clicked the door too quickly. And we couldn't get a good ending. Sigil and the Black Watchman, okay. See, I'm wondering if there's more down there that I just can't see. Because whoever scanned this was a toilet. Void rifts throughout the world, involving extreme weather and dangerous void rifts entities. Many results in loss of civilian life. Incident codename Opal 5 involved deaths of a black, I'm assuming, watchman down there.
X
Okay.
key score forensics initiated.
Might as well just try plain old ass. There we go. Add the case file, of course, but I still want to read it. Squad aren't Sigil the dudes from Secret World? Because aren't they called? Are they called sigils? The things you use to combat Tokyo things? I forget. Project Overmind. Okay. Little sigil thing. It was Aegis, wasn't it? It was Aegis, yeah.
Great work, Agent. This is the last step of your digital forensics training. Agent Dylan and I prepared a little investigation scenario to test what you've learned so far. Good luck.
Let's start by investigating a new employee at CyberdyneGroup.net. We stole... borrowed his laptop and uploaded its contents to X-Keyscore. You've already got access to their network, so open your Turbine C2 registry and connect to the Cyberdyne network. It's the first icon on the lower middle of your screen. The registry shows all the networks you can access thanks to your work with Fox Acid. Locate the network card you want to use and click Connect to VPN. Your remote address at the top corner of your screen will change to Cyberdyne. This means any web navigation or attacks you carry out will look like it's coming from inside their own network.
Ah, so that's how that
Neat,
worked.
right? Use X-Keyscore to find intel about the location of the main corporate file server. Once you've found it, run a fingerprint attack against the server.
Okay.
Turbine
also
C2
there, I see.
registry initiated.
I think we're already connected
Connection completed.
from previous Hasta La Vista achievement.
X-Keyscore forensics initiated.
Shasha. John Dyson. Flez. Sasha Brewster, Data Analyst, Chief Analyst, John Dyson.
X-Keyscore forensics initiated.
That's her again, isn't it? Yep. that fucking noise. Oh, here's a MAC address. Sunnyvale offices, blah blah blah, float the building. The whole thing. URL, username.
X key score forensics initiated.
It's going into case file.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
So we are going to ask some shit. Damn it, go away.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
I just want the fucking main screen. Can never remember where the finger ass is. There.
Information gathering module initiated.
Come on, little green blips. There you go.
Fox acid server connection initiated.
Do we remember this one?
Information gathering module initiated.
I believe we have done this before as well. That is how we are in fact in already. So there's absolutely no need to do this. Because we are already in there. I believe. Yeah, we need to find a file server. So that's a Google sniffy thing, I think.
Information gathering module initiated.
We shouldn't do the VPN then. I have time. That's the one we're on. The VPN, is that the file thingy? Maybe it is. Yeah, there's nothing more. We've done this one before, haven't we? Oh no, Loretta. That's not right. Let's go full hog. Alright, I'm subdomaining again like an ass. whinge at them for ringing noises. Okay, what are we doing? A file server. This is a VPN though, isn't it?
Information gathering module initiated.
I thought we already did this. We got that little lovely green. Yeah, we've done this. And that's not what it wants us to do. So there is a file server somewhere. We just need to figure out what the fuck it's called. Maybe we need a fingerprint with something that isn't Google. No, that's a port scan. We need the one that identifies bullshit.
Information gathering module initiated.
So this is one that does. Alright, nodes. Yeah, we're looking for subdomains. The OS thing we were trying did not work so well for us for Google. There's no Alta Vista. Let's try Bing, of all things. The funny thing is, they're not supposed to list half of these, so whoever has it is a slag. Set this to 5,000. I don't think, unlike the other ones, this one doesn't notify you when it doesn't think. Yeah, that sort of swing there, right? It's literally just. Is that better? They mentioned Bing and Ask Jeeves was kind of shit. There was Bing, Google, Yahoo. I was trying Alta Vista, or at least trying to see if it was in the Quick Ask, but it doesn't seem to. Might only be stuff I've already written that's in the Quick Ask. Yeah, we already found all these. Let's try again. Bing.com. Yeah, doesn't exist anymore. Is it Yahoo? Did I spell it correctly? .net? Did I spell Yahoo correctly then? Yahoo.com. Let's try something. Okay, it only flips the thing that asks. That doesn't work. The thing is, it snaps to the thing. Like if I go Google in the thing, if I go to Google, for example, I write G and tab, it auto finishes for me. If I press Y and tab, it auto finishes yahoo.com, bing.com as well. So we can probably safely assume that if it doesn't auto finish, who knows? Yeah, the VPN is the one we're on. That's us connecting through there. All the other host mapping stuff we found. Oh goddamn, this thing asks us out. So all the other hosts as we found. Wait, Yahoo, Google here. Where are you, good old Google? Nowhere to be found. Oh, it only saves the oldest as. The 1000 should be okay. Ask.com. It doesn't ask to ask.com, I think. Doesn't let me. Yeah, we're not finding the file group file server. I would assume it's. I'm assuming it's FTP if we were to guess, but I'd like to actually know how to ask. That might have been it. I don't like that. I don't know how I found that other than guessing, because that's going to bite us in the ass later. There was nothing there. Okay. We have the VPN, that's where we're connected through.
X key score forensics.
I'm an idiot.
Initiated.
For fuck's sake, of course it's in our case files. We literally just got one, didn't we? SNet cyber group thingy. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Mew. SNet Cyberdyne group.net, yes. Restless man. Hey kitty. Arm yoke. There it is. Pat your kitty. What a dumbass. SharePoint. Neat. Hi kitty.
Awesome! We now know the server location. It's not vulnerable, so you gotta access the server legitimately. We have the employee username, but running a password attack is risky. If we get caught, we'll lose the opportunity to plant our malware. According to the intel you found, the employee has a corporate-issued cell phone. Go to the network intrusion menu and launch the phone CID backdoor. Use the intel you identified in XKeyscore and enter the cell phone's unique MAC address and vendor name. Then, investigate the phone to find the password.
Oh, okay, so. Okay.
Network intrusion module initiated.
It looks like a phone. An LG Verizon Mac thingy is there. Put that down there. It's probably going to be asked out to shit. The MAC address we have here 6. Oh, I can't ask from it there. Get it, no plute. 6A, 7D, 60, yeah, 64, 31, 36, LG. I intrude. Malware. Find a clue to her password. Oh, it's so scary. Add this to case file. I would have saved the. Well, that's the phone number. That's interesting. Uh-oh, it's running out of battery. Temporary password. Oh boy. There is a house, one enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it? Oh shit, it's a riddle. Alright, 3R1 Kiffy. Another one, hot topic, that please nay. The pencil hat? No. It's some sort of ass-on house. I thought it would be an ornithologist as well, but nah.
Looks like we have what we need to upload the mower. Did you figure out the riddle? There is a house. One enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it? It's one of the oldest riddles in the world. A version of it was found etched into a clay tablet found in Sumer, dating from 18th century BC. Humanity has had almost 4,000 years to solve it, but I'm only giving you 5 more seconds. Time's up. The answer is school. We enter school blind, without knowledge, and come out the other side a learned scholar, able to see the world. Clever, right? I'm a sucker for ancient Sumeria. Well, actually all of Mesopotamia. Anytime you want to chat Bronze Age civilizations, I'm your guy. But I won't always be here to help you with stuff like this.
Chat with,
so from time to
Saeed.
time, you'll
He was
have to
there.
leave the Stinger OS to do some research in the real world or online. Let's hope Sasha Brewster didn't change her temporary password. Open the file browser and use her credentials to connect to the Cyberdyne Group file server. Then, upload the malware and get the hell out of there.
Malware. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, that noise. Can I yoink it from a thing? No. No, kid it. Oh, that's your bum. T models, please. I'm hoping this.
Turbine C2
I was
registry
in, now I'm out.
initiated.
Oh, that fucking noise. Social engineering. Should we try another mission or shall we continue school? We should probably use some of this in the wild, but we usually run into 1 or 2 things we haven't tried. I go wash my greasy body hands while men make up mind. We can always go back and forth between either if they fuck up, so there's no loss here. Thank you. Alright, I have voice directly in front of me. Master of Puppets. Real life minimal investigations. Ambiance. Spy agent. Let's replay the intro. Get it.
Military-grade malware was stolen from 1904 by as of yet unknown means. SAD believes Bureau 121 to be behind the leak, but they have no proof to back their claims. A similar leak of an NSA exploit in 2017 caused approximately $10 billion in damage. So we need to work fast to locate this malware and assess the scope of the leak.
This is the intro,
Traces
isn't
of it have recently been detected in the field, and things could go from bad to worse at any moment.
No, we haven't seen Operation Casual Ivy, have we? Yeah, playback terminate. I want VLC to tell me that. 100%, nice. Sad and grew. Oh, we lose. Oh, that's what men were mentioning. Analyze Lightman. Fuck around, okay. That's a replays play briefing. We remember everything. Okay, let's have a look.
X key score forensics initiated.
Alright, you scrotum. Actually, let's
Turbine C2 registry.
VPN
initiated.
some shit here. Let's pretend to be Cyberdyne
Connection
while we're doing
completed.
this.
X key score forensics initiated.
Check me out. Google Play, Trell ID, Culture Coffee. Yeah, he's a hipster. What a slag. Code, DDR, Novatech, Culture Coffee, Godfair Grocery, Kraken Exchange, FinConnect. It's a lot of money. Guess that's where he works. I like how they're using real things in between all the shit, kind of like how Kingdom Come put like real life stuff, like the Necronomicon and Ventureslust, in with fake things like Croatia and Prague to make it seem legit. Oh, fuck's sake.
X key score forensics initiated.
In case file that goes. There we go, and there's that horrible noise again. Okay, into his cell phone. Okay, he's an entrepreneur, life coach, and cryptocurrency trader. For fuck's sake, you're not a cryptid, mate. Hey, Versty boy. Oh, he's from Southampton. Oh, now he's in Salisbury. Oh, engaged. Oh, cell phone, Samsung, MAC address. Using deceased car accident. Substantial inheritance. Put in cryptocurrency. Knob. Legal crypto network. I wish it was, what was it, CIA or whatever the fuck. Actual fingerprints. He can't even hit the thing correctly. That used markers to redact stuff that was sort of see-through. Okay, so we need a cell phone sniper.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Why is this one in the back? C0 thingy 90 thingy 30 thingy F6 thingy C2 thingy 7 C Samsung. I don't know. Provide a Sprint, Android, a Galaxy S9. We're working for some Dwades. Add case file. Encrypted mother. Seems like the guy that would encrypt his mother. Jim Fernandez. Huh. Freddie Stewart and dad encrypted. Okay. Jimmy boy, come over tonight. Crazy sight you found. Lamo, alright, I'll head over after dinner. Lamo, especially spelled in all lowercase, is very sincere. No, the low amount of contact suggests burner phone. Although he called his parents, so it also suggests idiot.
Well, no Progress Party membership card, but that's a Monero wallet ID. However, I'm not sure about that node ID.
Hmm. Okay, you're going down there in the corner. Well, I would have think that we could...
Score forensics
No, we haven't actually gotten
initiated.
more men here. Okay, so let's have a look at this thing.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's knife this thing. Let's go full hog. Oh yeah, that's the one that doesn't do subdomains, isn't it? For that we need the
Information gathering module initiated.
Please give me some little green blips. There we go. Tie them.
Yeah, looks like a dead end. And we don't have a zero-day exploit for this technology either.
Silk Road.
Let's try something. Fire up your Hydra terminal. It's a multi-protocol command line interface you'll find in your network intrusion menu. Use the connect command to see if we can interface with this endpoint.
A touch it a little.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh, mi lauter. Nothing scary gonna come up? That's the wrong one. I closed it, okay.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh, Nozzy. I couldn't click him, I think. Node ID. Hey, we have one. And that is because it is from the same people who did the Black Watchman, which was very secret worldy, and it takes place in the same universe. In fact, you use your same login, and it's very secret worldy. And there's been a bunch of stuff that has mention some of the secret world shit without mentioning it completely. Okay, let's see here.
CryptNet network? Never heard of it before. But that's clearly where the trade took place. Last transaction shows a deal with a user who goes by Dr. Ripper.
What a man. So what did he sell? Uni, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one we found on his thing, isn't it? Okay. It's like Dr. Holan. Also down here, we have our skins. Templar, Dragon, and Illuminati. I don't know how you get them. Also this avatar. It's clearly what you want. Question is, how do I get this one? Hey Katie. No Nando's on the keyboard, please. Which skin should we use? Black Watchman one? Ah, wrong button. Was overlaying. Our rep went up with the CIA, and the GRU was all like, mate. Oh yeah.
The network you found, CryptNet, is a trading hub for malware, stolen credit cards, and other illicit virtual goods. It uses the cryptocurrency Monero, an open-source blockchain based on the CryptoNote protocol that uses an obfuscated public ledger, meaning it's almost impossible to trace. Since following the money won't work, we'll need to pursue other options to flush out our target. Look in CryptNet for potential trades we could initiate with Dr. Ripper. Dylan has uploaded a series of infected intel into your local host that you can use. These compromised payloads will help us get our foot in his network. But don't worry, it's all been carefully vetted, so nothing you leak will impact the Five Eyes. Your mission objectives are: identify the file we need to make a trade with Dr. Ripper. Complete a transaction on CryptNet using infected intel. Establish a Turbine C2 connection with the target's network. Intercept intel to help us locate the target and evaluate the threat.
Turbine C2 register. We haven't seen that one before. Perhaps we should go learn.
So, you're the new recruit that got everyone talking? Good to finally meet you. Sergeant Wheeler recommended you for the Network Intrusion certification, and that's my specialty. My name is Agent Patricia Conway, and I'm here to show you the ropes. Don't mind Agent Dylan if he seems a little jumpy about this certification. He's just stressed out. He's taken a shine to you and he doesn't want to see you fail. And well, not all recruits make it through this one. So be sure to pay attention so we can get you certified and calm his nerves a bit. Got it? Good. We're focusing today on simple manipulation, one of the most powerful tools for any successful operative. I'll show you what you need to do to trick your target into performing actions that compromise their own security, to get them to open infected email attachments, give their passwords to fake login screens. You know, the good stuff. Now, if you want to be smart about this, read up on the reference material I've included on the topic before you go any further. But if you're true to your reputation, you'll probably just ignore that and jump right in. Your choice.
Well,
just don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll probably not be able to find the reference material. Oh wait, this are things we haven't looked at. Okay. Oh dear. I hadn't realized those links were there before. It seems alright if you like shit like uplink. We're still doing training stuff. This has a multiplayer and community made stuff as well.
Social engineering can play a key role in your hacking strategy. We'll start with some basic reconnaissance. Using the target's domain name, we'll crawl the web for all email addresses that we could use to launch an email phishing attack. Launch your social engineering toolkit located in your network intrusion menu. In the Spear phishing attack menu, build an email database for the domain niteteam4.com using the email crawler function. Follow the mission objectives closely to complete the task.
Yeah, he does seem jumpy. Okay. That fucking noise. Okay. Oh, that noise. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people fail this one. Where
You can also build a valid email list using a dictionary attack. This function crawls LinkedIn to gather all the target company's employees and then tests various email patterns to identify the company's naming convention. Once the initial valid email list is ready, the function adds the most common names to the database to increase your chances of success. Cool, right? This time, build your database targeting the Black Watchman. Don't forget to include the full company name, including the word "the" at the beginning. It's the details that make the agent, as they say. Do they say that? Is that a thing people say? Well, anyway, get to work.
The worst thing about the noise, apart from it being the way it is that it's louder than all the other noises. So if you turn everything down, you can barely hear everything else. So you either get ear blasted by that horrible, horrible noise, or you have everything else, which is quite good, all the way down so much that it might as well be irrelevant. Okay, here it comes again. I think we are dicking around with the Black Watchman, yeah. Oh, there's going to be a lot of that noise. Just for now. This is the Black Watchman, but what was the actual... Is it the Black Watchman? That would be great. I think we have it down here in our
Turbine
thing.
C2 registry initiated.
Doesn't seem like it. That would be great. Secret World did some fantastic shit. I'm gonna put this back up again because I don't like not having the noises. I mind that noise specifically though. What's it called? The Black Watchman. Was it .net? He must have said. No, that was fucking that was awesome. No fucking slander. It was Hebrew, wasn't it? It wasn't Greek. Just the Black Watchman, okay. Dictionary pattern, okay. I fucked up. I'm really happy I got into Secret World as early as I did, so that there weren't any walkthroughs for any of that. You can actually get that shit done properly. Oh, I would have liked to have seen what those were long enough, or have a way to ask around. No, it's just annoying.
Now that you know how to build a good email database, let's launch an attack. You've practiced loading the gun, now it's time to fire it off and see if you can hit anything. Start by building a target list against the company Sunshade Corporation. Using the set options, create a Microsoft Word document with a reverse shell payload. This will infect your target with a backdoor, and it'll show up as a Turbine C2 card. Use a sales report as your email template. Once you launch the attack, give it some time, and soon enough, hopefully, an employee will open the email and get infected. I'm not going to guide you step by step. Instead, I want you to explore the module yourself. I'm hoping the more we advance in the Academy, the more confident you'll become with your Stinger OS. During a mission with tools like the Hydra Terminal, you'll face the challenge of exploring unknown modules, especially when you're in the dark web. So might as well take the training wheels off now. Good luck.
Goddamn. Yeah, it was irritating because now a lot of the missions you had to search Google for like Bible verse and shit like that in Secret Worlds investigation missions, you just get a walkthrough immediately. So you have to be very careful not to spoil yourself, and it's hard to do legitimately. Back then there wasn't any of that, which was why I liked it. Swing. Sunshade Corp. Oh, they're all called hard bounce. Well, that's fucking nice and all, but I would have liked to have seen what it said there. We got one that was alright, but I'm not allowed to see it. It just removes itself. Fuck. We saw it before. I can't see it for some reason. I'm hoping it's in my case bullshit. No? Ugh. We saw it, didn't we? When we did the very first step, an email appeared. And then it went away again, so I don't know how the fuck to access that. We literally just had it. There must be somewhere it's saved. Not that. It can't be that I just have to quickly try and write that shit down.
Turbine C2 registry initiated. Drone and imagery intelligence. Hive mind network active. X key score forensics initiated.
Just have to open another one, I guess. That was not what they were called. Sunshade Corp. No. Something F last name. Why am I not allowed to see that? I need to type it in. I'm missing something. I'm missing something here. I have to. I have to be. I just have to send it to the corporation then? I guess so. Okay. Yes. Is it why? I could. Nice. Okay. Have some fucking emails. Look at that, Fisk. Meow kitty? Yes? Is that a fact? There are plenty of pets over here, but you left. Connect to Leon's computer.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Are we getting more? Maybe. Kitty.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
I am now Leon. Come here, boys.
Connection completed.
Thank you. Time, Phil. Network scanning, sure.
Okay, so next I'm going to teach you a little wayfinding. Getting inside an enemy network is just step one. You need to know what to do when you get there. There are multiple ways to map out the area, but if you're dealing with a Windows network, WMI is the go-to. The Windows Management Instrumentation is a protocol designed to help administrators connect, organize, and monitor devices on their network. And as I'm sure you know by now, what's helpful for a network admin is also useful for us. Time to see for yourself. Get digging, Agent.
Yes.
The WMI module is pretty straightforward, similar to what you encounter with the OSINT commands like sfuzzer. When you get inside a network, we can scan public paths, shared drives, and servers that broadcast to the network to learn their identity and location. Let's start by opening your WMI scanner module in the Information Gathering menu and type the command netscan to grab the network information.
Okay.
Information gathering module
Swing.
initiated.
We're already on the Jan's computer, I think.
Each network path you find with NetScan is running a technology. We use the fingerprinting command to identify a technology signature for an external network. In the WMI module, this command is called dig. Type dig followed by a network path to see what technology is running underneath. Your objective is to find the technology IBM Watson on the Sunshade Corporation network.
Okay.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh, we already done that. Let's scan again. Kidney no plute. Okay, so it's all the dig stuff. It's just dig. It's just dig. Dig. Look at that. Oh, it's up to date. What a slag. Still interested though.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh no, it has one, even though it's up to date. What does it? Is that the date? 2008. It might not be. Let's see what he says.
Nice! You're doing very well, but I gotta say, this last stage may be a bit difficult. You'll now combine the information gathered via the WMI scanner with the password attack module. In short, you'll start by finding the URL for Sunshade Corporation's email server. You will then use your WMI scanner to identify a valid username. This username is likely to exist on the company's mail server, payroll, intranet, etc. Following this logic, you will use the password attack module to target the user account on the mail server. Got it? Lots of steps here, so take your time. Combining information from various tools is a skill you must develop if you want to be a better agent, like yours truly.
Okay. So we're gonna fuzzy.
Information gathering module initiated.
Let's give it a bit of time here. Let's give it 2 minutes. We can always abort it once it finds something. What did I do? I'm an idiot. I thought that's how you do it. Maybe it won't T that long. No. Yeah, it doesn't like to target. Might be. Not sure how that was different. There might have been a space in there somewhere. That's the mail server. Okay.
Information gathering module initiated.
Nothing. Takeovers. J. Valenti. Okay. Mail.
Password attack and intrusion module initiated. Target acquired. Awaiting variables to launch attack.
Aber.
Password successfully compromised.
Raccoon. What a silly man. Boys, be quiet. What? Let's try and fuck around with the mission again now. We're hacking some stuff. Meow.
The network you found, CryptNet, is a trading hub for malware, stolen credit cards, and other illicit virtual goods. It uses the cryptocurrency Monero, an open-source blockchain based on the CryptoNote protocol that uses an obfuscated public ledger, meaning it's almost impossible to trace. Since following the money won't work, we'll need to pursue other options to flush out our target. Look in CryptNet for potential trades we could initiate with Dr. Ripper. Dylan has uploaded a series of infected intel into your local host that you can use. These compromised payloads will help us get our foot in his network. But don't worry, it's all been carefully vetted, so nothing you leak will impact the Five Eyes. Your mission objectives are: identify the file we need to make a trade with Dr. Ripper, complete a transaction on CryptNet using infected intel, establish a Turbine C2 connection with the target's network, intercept intel to help us locate the target and evaluate the threat.
Okay. Let me just sort Kitty. Kitty, what's the fucking name? Meow, meow. very fine. Okay, let's start tasking.
I've loaded a set of infected intel onto your localhost. To access it, simply fire up your file browser using localhost as the URL. Once there, click the file you want to activate for the trade. It's all pretty juicy stuff, and may ruin some careers or reshuffle military budgets, but don't worry, none of it will have any real impact.
Skabunk. Australia asses. A bin, nice. We're not allowed to touch a lot of these files. It's actually gonna let me have me fuck around for. There's the one. Embassy dictionary password for China. Sure, let's take that one. Cryptnet. How do we do that again?
Information gathering module initiated.
Oops. Trade Cryptnet there. Well, we had the node ID from what's his face.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Oh right, of course he is requesting some things, so we get the things that he requests, which would be this. How the fuck do we do that? Doesn't seem to be much we can click. How the fuck do we put this file up there? He's requesting it there. We have readied it. Maybe we need to find all the files. Moscow, Moscow. Moscow CIA names. Oh, I see. So that would actually be the US ones. No? Odd. Maybe I just need to click it in here or something. Maybe I was too quick. Cryptnet sync. Gotta be some sort of...
I've loaded a set of infected intel onto your localhost. To access it, simply fire up your file browser using localhost as the URL. Once there, click the file you want to activate for the trade. It's all pretty juicy stuff, and may ruin some careers or reshuffle military budgets, but don't worry, none of it will have any real impact.
Okay, well... I feel like there needs to be a way for me to dick around here.
Information gathering module initiated.
It's plain old help. Maybe I need to connect again. We've already had that in. God damn it. There's the request for the one we have. Clicking nothing works for clicking. There has to be a way of asking here. Complete a transaction. How? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Maybe I have to upload it. We have to figure out what else you can do. I have to upload it and then he gets it or something.
Information gathering module initiated.
There's two of them.
Information gathering module initiated.
Yeah, that won't work, will it? No. This likely won't either. Maybe there's other stuff in that guy's phone. The whole XMR thing. Is that anything we know anything about? Not something we've heard before, I think.
Turbine C2 registry initiated.
Still on Leon's computer.
Connection completed.
Pass around from this.
Information gathering module initiated.
Maybe if I connect from his thingy, it'll let me. Nope. Just need to upload it to CryptNet, but I don't know the CryptNet thingy for files. Maybe I can just upload it directly to CryptNet. Who the fuck knows? No. Yeah. Any suggestions, man? Can't get Jim's number for some reason. All encryptonated. Trade info we've already fucked around with. We still have the file active since we're not on the local ass anymore.
I've loaded a set of
Hmm. 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 What for the fingerprint? Oh yeah. Tie them. Have we gotten that told at some point? Well, there's nothing there. That might help us though, still.
Information gathering module initiated.
This likely will not work though. I'm gonna try regardless. Nah. Was that the one we tried just earlier? Nah. Trying everything. Man is looking at firewall log, wondering what some idiot is doing. Have a drink while this fucks around. Water. La 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 la. Nothing. Well, I doubt it's because it wasn't long enough. That thing can just sit there in the background while we fuck around. This is what I just tried, isn't it? Probably. If it's this easy, I'm gonna shit. Nah.
Information gathering module initiated.
It's the internal network we're on. We're not on this one. I'm very smart. I don't know, you're the one that presented the information, Bloodman. You should know that shit.
Information gathering module initiated. Information gathering module initiated.
You're doing a fuzzer. Well, let's do an... We can sit down there along with your friend. Silk Road engine, while up to date, we might actually be able to fuck around with. I should probably have checked that out first.
Information gathering module initiated.
Nope. Shit. This boy's done. It's nothing. Another 2 minutes on the fuzzy. I'll try something.
Information gathering module initiated.
No. Not allowed. Well, this thing's almost done to show us nothing, I guess.
X key score forensics initiated.
I think we done this one already. Yeah, we've seen that one.
X key score forensics initiated.
Seen this one as well. Fucking Kraken.
X key score forensics initiated.
You and your X key score. It can't be that we can just literally fucking go to no. Also helps if we spell it correctly. Yep. Longest scan in the world. Nothing. A bit of a loss here then. This might be a task for tomorrow then. We'll either do some legends or some thimbleweed, I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna go get something to eat. So, very fine game.
Closing
Time for
route
watching,
access.
and we shall continue
Goodbye.
some tomorrow. The end.